Hey guys, thanks for watching. Welcome to my channel. This is my very first video, so I am a little bit nervous, but it's gonna be a quick one tonight. She got home from work not too long ago. I put my daughter to bed, so this is my time now to just relax a little bit. So I wanted to get this video done. I'm super excited actually. The reason I'm making this video is to show you guys my journey and my process and just have a chat about all things teeth. I'm going tomorrow to get my composite veneers done, which I'm super excited about. I've been waiting for a very, very long time to get them done. I've had major issues with my teeth for a very long time, so I just can't wait to finally, hopefully feel better about my teeth and have a little bit more confidence there. I'm just going to show you guys what I'm sort of working with at the moment. These are that's my teeth. As you can see, there's a lot of discoloration there. There's a lot of change, difference like in the texture. Some of them are slightly longer than others. Generally, they just don't look good. I've had a lot of issues with my teeth. I've been going through slowly over the last 3 years, like a $9,000 treatment plan to get them all up to scratch with where they actually need to be. And now that I'm almost there, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. I've saved up the money that I needed and I'm going to get my composite veneers done. So I guess I looked into a lot of options. I do a lot of research. So I'm the type of person that when I find something that I want to do, I just research until I know that that's definitely what I want to do. I even looked into the Snap-on Smile at one point, and I was dead set on getting that actually. I looked into it, I found a place that I wanted to do it for me. The price was $1,800, they told me over the phone, and it looked really good. Like my biggest selling point for that was that there was no actual procedures. You just went in, you got it done, and that was it. You came out 3 to 6 weeks later and you've got a new smile. So I thought that sounded really, really great. But I went in and had a chat to the dentist about it, and he wasn't super enthused. Apparently, they're actually quite bad for your teeth, and they only last about 3 years. So he also told me the price had gone up to $2,500 per arch, and that was just for the top. And I couldn't justify spending that. So we talked about a couple of different options, and we came back to the composite veneers. So obviously, porcelain veneers would have been fantastic, but they were just too expensive. They were looking at around $2,200 per tooth, and it just wasn't good enough for me about that. I think my phone was turning off. But they just weren't what I wanted them to be originally, so I went in and I had to find some other options. So I had a chat to this dentist, and he recommended composite veneers. So the best way, I guess, that he explained it to me is they're sort of like acrylic nails. Like they're like a coating over your teeth that they can shape, they can design to whatever you want it to be. They can make it the color you want it to be. And of course it's temporary. So he said minimum around 3 years, but if you really look after them, like you can get a good 7 to 9 years out of them, which was heaps longer than the Snap-on Smile. And cost-wise, my private health would cover a lot of it. So that was a huge selling point for me. As I said, I'm a mum of a 2-year-old. I've got a husband, I've got a mortgage. Like, it's just not realistic to be able to spend a huge amount of money on my teeth right now. Hopefully down the future I can get, the porcelain ones done, or even some crowns done, and that'll be great. But for now, I need to do whatever I can. I've got a job where I'm facing, clients all day. So I really need to look my best. And this is just something I'm hoping is going to help really boost my confidence. I have had a lot of mental health issues as well. And a lot of that, I guess, comes from my confidence. So I'm also, and I'm going to be quite truthful on my channel. So I hope you guys don't mind. But hubby and I have had some issues, and we've had a lot of financial issues in the past, and that's all sort of led to my mental health issues, exacerbating. And I think I'm finally getting back on track now. Hubby and I are still struggling through it, but we'll be okay. I want this to be, I guess, a channel not just for me, but a channel so not only other mums out there, but other people out there, women, men, whoever you are, whatever life you're leading, if it's busy and you're flat out, you don't have anyone to talk to, you just want to know that other people are actually going through the same shit as you. Like, everyone's going through the same thing, just in a different way. And sorry guys, my phone went flat, but just plugged it in. As I was saying, like, I really want this channel to be a bit of an outlet for me. I want it to be somewhere I can vent, somewhere I can just have a chat about, I guess, what's happening in my life. I don't really have anyone to talk to except a 2-year-old. My husband works night shift, so I am home every night pretty much on my own, and it gets lonely. So I'm hoping that this will give me a way to vent and sort of an outlet for my emotions and how I'm feeling. But I'm super excited to be starting with my teeth. I will try to take my phone in with me tomorrow. I'm not too sure if he's going to allow me to do it or not, but you will see me in the morning when I'm heading into the practice. And if he doesn't let me, you'll see me straight afterwards, and you can see the after effect and what I'm left with. Hopefully it's as good as what he says it's going to be. And then we can have a chat about the whole procedure and I guess how we did it, how long it took, whether it was painful or not. I'm hoping it's not, but we'll see how we go. Kind of used to it now anyway, after being to the dentist so often. But we'll see how we go. All right, I will see you in the morning. Okay, so I'm here at the dentist, the clinic in Nerang, Broadbeach. I'm super excited. I'm about 10 minutes early for my appointment, so I'm going to go in and have a chat with the dentist and get started. I think actually I'm more nervous today than excited. I'm just really concerned that it's not going to come out of the way that I want it to, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Like, I trust the dentist. I'll see how I go, if he'll let me film inside, but if he won't, I will see you after I'm done and you can see how it turns out. Let's go. Okay, so I am all done. It has been a really, really long day. I was in there from 8:30 this morning until about 1:30 this afternoon. I'm ridiculously happy with the result though. It's been a really long day. I'm exhausted. It was uncomfortable. It was an uncomfortable few hours. I wouldn't say it was painful. We didn't numb anything. There wasn't any like drilling into the teeth or anything like that, but there was a lot of grinding and a lot of buffing, if that makes sense, I guess. This is the end result. I'm so happy with them. They couldn't have been better. I will touch base again soon. I need to go get some food because I haven't eaten all day and I'm starving. Okay, so it's currently 8 o'clock at night. I only just got home. We went out and had some dinner, which was lovely, but I just wanted to finish up and recap on my experience today getting my composite veneers. This is what they look like, by the way. I'm absolutely obsessed with them. I'm in love. They're exactly what I wanted them to be. They ended up costing me a lot less than I actually thought they would. The dentist that I went to was really, really nice, and she put everything under general dental. So my private health covered a majority of it. It came down to like $290 out of pocket, which was fantastic. It was a really long time that I was there. So I was there for about 5 hours in total, and it was only meant to be about 2 hours. So what happened was, when I got in there this morning, the guy, or the doctor, sorry, that was meant to be doing my teeth had to attend to an emergency. So he left me with a senior associate, who he said had lots of experience doing the veneers. So I was fine with that. And he worked on me for about 3.5 hours. He said that he was a professional. I was meant to be getting the top 8 teeth done. He'd only done 6 in the 3.5 hours. And he said that his eyes were starting to strain, so he couldn't do any more today, and that it was best for me to come back another time. and I had a look in the mirror, and I just was not happy with them at all. They had no shape. It literally just looked like he'd chucked a whole bunch of white paste over my teeth. When the owner, so the dentist that I originally was meant to get them done with, came in and had a look, straight away he just went, nah, are you okay to stay here for a little bit longer? I'm going to fix them up for you. I'm going to do the other 2 teeth that you were meant to get done. And of course I said yes, because I didn't want to walk out leaving like that anyway. So there was another 2 hours in the chair with no numbing. It's sort of like the process, I guess, is that they put this glue on your teeth, and then they rinse it off, and then they cure it with a UV light. And then they put the composite, which is like the white stuff that they use in the fillings. They put the composite on your tooth, and then they kind of just shape it, cure it again. And then there's just a whole bunch of filing, pulling, prodding. It's not comfortable. Like, it's not comfortable at all. They did offer to do it with the numbing. So the numbing needle, the anesthesia. But I said no, I just wanted to get through it. I was starving, so I really wanted to eat straight away as soon as it was finished. So we got through it slowly, and there were definitely bits that were more painful than others. Generally, actually, I wouldn't even say it was painful. I would just say it was uncomfortable. There were sensitive bits. I mean, I've got quite sensitive teeth, so if your teeth are not sensitive, maybe you won't have such a big issue with it. But overall, like, it was manageable. I got through it. It was fine. And he ended up saying when he was almost done, I'm going to do, you know, the extra 2 teeth for you at the back that are just showing in your smile. So I'm not going to actually charge you for it because of what had happened with the dentist previously, which was really nice of him. You know, he didn't have to do that, but I am really happy that he did, because he's right. When I smile, you do see those back teeth, and now it kind of just finishes it off really nicely. So they were really nice, and I even got a whitening kit to bring home, and a mold made for my bottom teeth to, you know, bring them up to what the top teeth are. So overall, it was a really good experience. It was a really long day, and I won't be, you know, jumping in to do it again anytime soon. But if I can get 7 years out of these, like, I'll be stoked. I'll be so happy with that. So overall, composite veneers, I definitely recommend. I love mine, absolutely love mine. And I just can't wait until my bottom teeth are as white as my top teeth, and I'm just going to have hopefully so much more confidence from it. So I really hope that this video helped you if you are thinking about getting composite veneers. They are, you know, 100% worth the recommendation. Just make sure that you do your research and find a dentist that you're happy with. I did go to Amazing Smiles in Nerang on the Gold Coast, if anyone is interested, and I saw Dr. David there, and he was fantastic. So I highly recommend them as well. But if you liked this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. A lot of other videos will be coming. All right, bye guys.